On Christmas morning, my mom punished me by giving all my gifts to my step-siblings, donating the console my dad brought me, and saying I embarrassed her. I walked out, and now she's alone, after losing custody, her marriage, and even the stepkids. Parents divorced when I was 10. Mom remarried Steve 2 years ago. He brought Ryan, 14, and Maya, 12. Our house became a stage for my mom's perfect blended family fantasy. Matching pajamas for photos, forced game nights, every holiday choreographed for Facebook. Ryan played lacrosse. Maya did competitive dance. I kept my head down, saw my dad on weekends. We coexisted fine until Mom made everything about proving we were united. Christmas Eve dinner. 20 relatives crammed in. Mom stood up mid-meal, wine glass raised. I'm so proud of this beautiful blended family. It takes love and patience to make everyone feel equal and included. She looked directly at me when she said equal. I muttered, nothing says family like being told you're one for the camera. My aunt choked on her drink. My uncle smirked. Even Grandma smiled. Mom's face froze. Then she laughed. Tight, high-pitched. Always the comedian, but her eyes didn't laugh. We cleaned up. Relatives left. Mom went silent. That dangerous quiet where she wipes counters like they personally offended her. Christmas morning, 6:47 a.m. Living room. Now, tree lit. Presents stacked. Ryan and Maya on the couch looking confused. Steve against the wall, saying nothing. Mom pointed at the pile with my name. You embarrassed me in front of my family. Today, you're giving your presents to Ryan and Maya. You're kidding. Pick them up. Hand them over. One by one, I gave away every gift. Hoodie, headphones, basketball shoes. Ryan took them slow, looking sorry. Maya's hands shook. Through the window, Mrs. Patterson walked her dog. She stopped, squinted through the glass, watched me handing off presents. Our eyes met. She kept walking. Doorbell rang. Dad stood there holding a Best Buy bag. Merry Christmas, bud. He pulled out the console I'd wanted for months. Mom blocked him. He doesn't get that. Linda, it's Christmas. He humiliated me. My house, my rules. So you took every gift, and now this? Actions have consequences. Dad pulled out his phone and hit record. Say that again. Mom's face went red. You don't get to show up twice a month and play hero. Ryan spoke up. Maybe he should still get one thing. This feels wrong. Mom spun on him. Stay out of it. She grabbed the console. I'm donating this. Walked out. Door slammed. Dad looked at me. Get your stuff. I packed in 10 minutes. When I came downstairs, Mom still wasn't back. Ready? Yeah. At Dad's apartment, my phone exploded. Someone sent a TikTok link. Maya had filmed the tree that morning. You couldn't see faces, but the audio caught everything. Mom saying, hand the next one to Ryan. The door slammed. Caption, Christmas vibes. Comments. Wait, is that his mom? She took all his gifts? By Monday, the whole school knew. Ryan texted, people won't stop asking. Coach pulled me aside. Maya turned off comments, but kept the video up for 2 days. Too late. Screenshots everywhere. Wednesday, Mom yelled at the principal about lies spreading. Dad called a lawyer. We're filing for custody. He had 2 pieces of evidence. Maya's TikTok and his video of Mom taking the console. First custody hearing. Mom told the judge Dad was unreliable, that I was out of control. Dad's lawyer played both videos. Judge raised his eyebrows. This was Christmas morning? Mom waved her hand. He embarrassed me. I was teaching respect by confiscating every gift. My house, my rules. Ryan and Maya both submitted statements. Ryan wrote about kids calling him Grinch Jr. Maya wrote about Mom yelling at her for the TikTok instead of caring she was getting harassed. Judge ruled, temporary full custody to Dad. Mom stood up. This is ridiculous. Judge moved to the next case. In the parking lot, Mom cornered Ryan and Maya. You made me look abusive. Ryan said, you did that yourself. She pointed at him. Watch your mouth. He walked to Steve's truck. Maya followed. Steve looked at Mom. You're not helping yourself. That night, Steve slept in the guest room. 2 weeks later, Ryan and Maya started staying at their aunt's on weekends. Mom called them traitors. Posted Facebook rants about fake family. Dad got permanent custody 6 weeks later. Steve moved out. Took Ryan and Maya. Filed for divorce a week after. By spring, Mom lived alone. No kids. No husband. Her own mother stopped answering texts. At Ryan's lacrosse game last month, I sat with Dad, Steve, Ryan, and Maya. Mom stood at the far end, alone. I walked past her to Dad's car without stopping. She didn't say anything. Neither did I.